Alright, y'all. So today I have one heck of a random video for you today because I've been lacking on uploads lately. So I just decided I'm just gonna bust out what I think my most accurate Five Nights at Freddy's puppets I've made, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just review them for you guys because I honestly think I made quite a impact on these guys. I feel like only one of these guys never got an update, and so yeah. Oh, actually, I think only like at least 3 of these guys never got an update. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at all of them. They're not ranked or anything. I don't know which one I would. Actually, I would have Twisted Monty on top. Speaking of which, let's start with him first. Okay, so Twisted Bonnie is actually one of my favorites. I really like how he turned out. I actually updated him today because like this part was like loose, and now it's like it looks more hollow in there. No, and then there he goes. And he's honestly one of my favorites just because I wanted a challenge. I wanted to make him because I wanted to be like, I want to make this hard. I want to choose a hard looking character to make, and he wasn't that hard. He was actually kind of easy. It may look that hard, but it was kind of not that easy. The main problem I had was like trying to figure out how to get the jaw going, and like all this teeth. It's a lot. It's a lot of details in his 3 segmented ears. I really do like the bubbles though. He's like his arms are weird though, like a little loose here and there. But I still love this guy. I mean, from top view, he looks like an actual Twisted Bonnie. I really like how he turned out. Next up, we got Freddy Fazbear, the man himself, the one who started it all. Okay, so I honestly like how Freddy turned out as well. My old Freddy did not look like him at all. I mean, he kind of did, but at the same time, it didn't. But I really love this version of him. I mean, the feet are my main problem because that just does not look right at all. So, I do like how Freddy turned out. His teeth are made out of foam. It's like my new concept for characters because I feel like the teeth is like this version of the teeth is like more stable, and like the colors are almost spot on. And like, I mean, his head is like a little weird right in here. It's like I glued the ear down a little just because, and it came out. But oh well. And then as you can see, the muzzle's a little goofy. But honestly, these small little changes don't make a difference. And like, he's the only one I have. He's one of the many puppets that I actually have an endo. And like, he looks pretty good. I really do like him. I also recently gave him shoulder pads. And I really love how this one turned out. It's mainly the head that I agree I was really accurate with these guys. But so yeah, I think Freddy turned out nice. And next up, we got Springtrap, who I recently made. These two I actually recently made. Who I was actually originally just gonna make a video of reviewing these two, but then I just decided, nah, I'm just gonna do this instead. So yeah, and Springtrap has a hard time standing up, and I really love this one. Thanks to my good friend, I was able to understand that this was not a break. Not a break. A tear. It was actually just green sludge on his face. So yeah, I really like how he turned out. It's like I try to give him that little creepy grin he has, and his eyes are a little crooked, and I try my best to make him look as realistic as possible, and I think I succeeded at that. And he actually can open his mask. So if any of you were wondering, and there is William, right there, his rotting corpse. And speaking of corpse, I really think the body turned out really good. And I think that the joints are a little bit blocky or like a little edgy on the edges. And then like his legs are my main problem though. Like they're little skinny right here. I feel like I should add more gore right here, or flesh or whatever. But I really do like him. His hands are probably one of my favorite parts about his body. And yeah, I like his torso as well. It looks really nice. And then, yeah, that's Springtrap. And then here's my next one, Balloon Boy. Phantom Balloon Boy, actually. This is actually my first Balloon Boy, like, with using this face puppet. I really like how he turned out. He's, so I recently made him, and fun fact, I actually finished him at my school, and no one said anything, so yeah. I mean, he's not the best. I'm probably gonna get some paint and, like, make him actually look dirty the way he's supposed to. But I will fix him. He's not the most phantom looking ish, but I'm eventually gonna try to make all the phantoms because I only have like 3 more. The puppet and Freddy should be simple as heck, but Mangle, oof, I don't even want to think about that nightmare. So yeah, I I really like how Balloon Boy turned out. He's like one of my favorites so far. And Balloon Boy is actually one of my favorite Find Your Face characters, if you guys didn't know. And I tried my best to make the Phantom Eyes. I'll update that eventually. But yeah, he's honestly really fun. It was really fun to make. I really do like Balloon Boy. I lost sleep because of him, so yeah, my bad. And then we have Nightmare Chica, who I didn't like agree with at first. That I thought was good because I made like the 4 main Chicas from the games, and I thought to myself that none of them looked completely accurate, but they all looked good. But this one stand out from them because I knew that something I could have just tweaked it a little and then it would have looked perfect. And I tweaked it and then here we are. But there are a few problems, of course, mainly the feet, the cupcake, or Carl, or Mr. Cupcake, or whatever, and then the thumb. Don't even get me started on this freaking thumb. And I really like how she turned out. She's like, I just love how she turned out. I don't really know what to say about her, because like there's just a lot of detail that she has. I definitely didn't get all the detail, but yeah, I tried to make a good old Chica here. And yeah, let's move on to another Chica, FNAF Plus Chica. Okay, so I know what the creator of FNAF Plus did, and I know that what he said was kind of messed up. But I really like the designs of the animatronics, so I'm not gonna really get into that right now. And yeah, so I really like this version of Chica. It's like basically if she was like in real life, if that makes sense. And I like how Mr. Cupcake has like a little outfit right here. And it was actually I really like this one because like it's like really movable. It was like the first time I actually gave Chica a neck. And also she has big bird feet and legs. Yeah, I really love this Chica design though. I really like how it turned out. Really, really nice. I think it's really nice. So yeah, and then we got there's not really a whole lot to say about Carl or whatever his name is, but yeah, he looks really nice. He's like his jaw can like go right back. It's like I made it in a way for it to do that, I guess. Now let's move on to Monty, the tallest one here. I actually recently updated him. He got like a massive. Shut up. He got like a massive update, and I'm really proud of him how he looked. Cause like his feet look a lot better. Don't even get me started on his pants or legs or whatever. I cut out so many tiny pieces for this guy. It took way too long, and I just decided to have fun with it and like make a Pac-Man reference right there. Little goofy me. And then like. I mean, my most favorite thing is his jaw, how I made it look more accurate. And his mohawk, I probably might need to fix one day, but it's fine the way it is, in my opinion. And then his claws are way bigger. His old claws were freaking tiny, or like this tiny. But it's a good thing I fixed them. And then his tail, like, has those little things right there. I really love how Monty looks. He looks really nice, and if one of my friends is watching this, I know I'll add those stupid dots on his arm and then his head, and I'm missing a lot of dots on him. I'll fix that eventually, but for now, I'm just doing this. Now we have Glamorous Chica, who I updated so many times just to get her face to look right. And it doesn't look completely accurate, but I think it looks phenomenal now. Because the eyes are finally right. I got the beak to look right, and the eyebrows to finally look right. And then the body shape looks nice too. I made this like way too long, so I shortened it, and then there we go. And then I feel like her feathers now, and she has bigger earrings as well. And then her feathers or hair, whatever, it's like much bigger now, or like it's shaped better. Then like, there's not a whole lot to say. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like Glamorous Chica has the least detail out of all the Glamrocks. But I still love her because I love Bonnie and Chica. Speaking of Bonnie, here he is. Okay, So this was accidental. I didn't mean for him to look this accurate, but he is the most messy when it comes to me. He's not. I mean, he's clearly not really accurate, but I feel like it's the closest I'll get to making him look accurate. Because I don't want to remake another one, because this one just looks good enough for me. And like but like I said, he's like really messy on his eyes right there. If you guys can see that. And then his feet are definitely better than Freddy's, as you can see. Yeah, so yeah, he has better proportions as well. He's like a lot more chubbier, which is how Bonnie's supposed to look. And then his ears are really nice as well. He's definitely, I think I like making Bonnies, which is why I'm going to be making Nightmare Bonnie next. And I really put a lot of work into my Bonnies, because I actually have Withered Bonnie, who I don't think that looks too accurate. He's like, his body proportions are a little off and his head's a little too big. But I mean, I feel I tried to make him look as accurate as possible. It looks really nice. I really like how he turned out. And then let's move on to my last one, Mr. Hippo, who's actually one of my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Okay, so if you're wondering where his hand went, it looked really stupid. It was nowhere near looking as good as this, so I'm going to fix that eventually. But for now, here he is, and I think he looks phenomenal. Not phenomenal, but I'm not saying either of these are like spot on. I'm just saying they look really nice compared to their actual in-game counterparts. And like he's the only one who has like this weird body shape, and like the only one who actually has a underwear piece that actually looks accurate. The other ones don't look too accurate. Especially, well, I mean, yeah, especially Springtrap's over there. It's like weird looking. His is the only one that actually looks right. And then the colors are clean as well. So yeah, I really like Mr. Hippo. And I know people hate him just because he's annoying in Ultimate Custom Night. But I don't hate him. I think he's hilarious. But I mean, if I were to play the game, I probably would have said he was annoying. But I'm just going to move on from that. And here we are. All my puppets that I think look spot on. Not spot on, like I said. I'm just saying they look nice. And these are only my Five Nights at Freddy's ones. I will add more. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can make more accurate eventually in the future. And I have more than I have like bendy stuff. Obviously, and Willy's Wonderland characters. I mean, I might do a little full-on review on them because I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I might eventually just... I'm just saying, I feel like I did good on these ones. These ones especially. The others are still good. There are certain ones that I'm definitely remaking in the future. But these, in my opinion, are the most accurate ones. I love them. Never going to remake these ones again because I feel like they're just too perfect for me to try. If they're just, because like the thing is, they're not perfect. They just have like a smidge detail off. And if I were to try to remake it, it wouldn't look as good as this version. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with these ones, especially Twisted Bonnie over there and Springtrap. So yeah, let me know if you guys love these ones as well. Oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's plush collection is coming soon after I make Nightmare Bonnie and DJ Music Man, which is gonna be a while because I have to make 2 giant pink Freddy's for someone. So yeah, it's gonna be a while until I make that plush collection, but look forward to that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I just wanted to make something fun for you guys. Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye, stay safe out there, don't do drugs, or else Monty's gonna get you.